Good evening, everyone. I warmly welcome the judges, teacher, and participants and audience to today's debate. I'm Kamlong. I have serving as your chairman today's debate. We will discuss the motion. This help believe that young people should prioritize family expectation over personal ambition. The debate will begin with the first speaker of the proposition team and followed by the first speaker of the opposition team. Each speaker will have 3 or 4 minutes to present the argument. I would like to remind both teams to respect each other and follow debate rules. Let's begin with Sopwan, the first speaker of proposition team.
Good afternoon, respected chairperson, honorable judges, our opinion, and everyone who present here today. I am Sopwan, the first speaker of the proposition team. I will introduce our position and present our main argument. Our second speaker, Rad, will be responsible for presenting one argument and delivering the rebuttal. Our third speaker, Yanok, will summarize our team cast and conclude our debate. We are proud to stand firmly in support of today's motion. This House believes that young people should prioritize family expectation over personal ambition. Before presenting our argument, let us clarify what we mean by this motion. By young people, we mean teenagers and young adults who are still building their life and becoming independent. By family expectation, we mean reasonable expectation and responsibility that families have for their children, especially those connected to their well-being, education, responsibility, and future. By personal ambition, we mean our own dream, goal, and plan for our future. Our team believes that young people should prioritize reasonable family expectation over personal ambition, especially when the two come into conflict. This doesn't mean that young people should give up every dream they have and blindly follow everything their parents say. When an important decision creates a conflict between what a young person wants and what their family reasonably need or expect, we believe that family should come first. And why are we specifically talking about young people? Because young people are still at an important stage of learning, growing, and building a better future. We are still gaining experience and understanding our responsibility. Today, I will present 2 main arguments. My first argument is that family expectation provides young people with a more realistic perspective. Young people may understand well their own interests and ambition very well, but understanding what we want is not always the same as understanding the consequences of pursuing it. Take a 19-year-old who say, I want to become a famous musician. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that dream, but their family may have them consider things they have not fully thought about, such as financial risk, family responsibility, and what could happen if the plan doesn't work out. Family members, especially parents, often have more life experience and a longer-term perspective. Therefore, reasonable family expectation can help young people consider consequences before making major decisions. This doesn't mean that ambition is bad. It means ambition should be balanced with reality and responsibility. My second argument is that young people have responsibility toward the family who support them. So, my dear opposition team, let me ask you this. If our choices affect the people who have supported us, so why should our personal ambition automatically come first? Family often make significant sacrifice for their children. They provide education, financial support, emotional support, a safe home, and opportunity to build a better future. Because young people receive this support, they also have responsibility toward their family. Now, consider a young person who wants to immediately pursue a personal ambition, while their family is facing a serious financial situation. In this situation, completely ignoring the family need just to pursue a personal ambition would be irresponsible. Of course, our dream matter, but our decision can also affect the people who support us. Therefore, young people should consider their family need alongside their own ambition. This doesn't mean that young people have to abandon their ambition forever. Sometimes we can find another way to pursue or achieve them later when our circumstances allow it. So, when a reasonable family expectation and a personal ambition directly conflict, we believe responsibility should come first. To conclude, our first argument is that family expectation can provide young people with a more realistic perspective. Our second argument is that young people have responsibility toward the people who support them. For this reason, the proposition strongly support this motion. Thank you.
Thank you, Sukhwan, for your statement. Now, I would like to invite Mei, the first speaker from the opposition side, to present the argument.
Dear proposition side, I understand where you're coming from, but I strongly disagree with the two arguments that you have already mentioned. For about the first argument, you said family expectation can provide young people with a more realistic perspective. Let me ask you a question. Should we give up our dream just to meet our family expectation? We completely agree that parents have many experiences that they have made of life and they can light their children's ways. However, having more experiences does not mean they know clearly what the children actually want. Because humans are not the same. We all have different interests, talents, and our own desires. And I want you to know that parents can show us the road, but they should not decide which destination we must choose. And for about your second argument, you said young people have responsibilities toward the family who support them. I want to ask you a question again. Do you think being responsible to our family means we have to give up our dreams? Absolutely no. We completely agree that young people should respect their family and appreciate for their family's sacrifices. But responsibility does not lead young people to give up their dream and try to please someone who supports them by following their expectation. But just getting a good career and try to take care of their family, it's enough to say responsibilities for family. And now, I would like to give you our two strong arguments to support our ideas and disagree with the motion. Young people should prioritize family expectation rather over personal ambitions. For our first argument, that is freedom to choose our own future. Parents' advice is important and we must respect our parents. But respect here does not mean parents should decide for our entire future. A clear evidence through a popular organization called UNICEF explained that children have the right to express their own opinions and choose whatever positive ways they want. For this, we can identify that all of the people must have the right of freedom to choose their life and make it theirs, instead of giving it to others to control it. Therefore, parents should support and guide their children rather than put their own expectation before their children's ambition. And for about my second argument, that is family expectation can cause stress. A strong evidence according to an organization we can call APA also explain that young people experience stress from different sources, including managing positive from their family. Some children try to work hard to complete their children's expectation, but sometimes they cannot do well, or we can say they fail it. Then they may feel stressed and put pressure on themselves. Meanwhile, some young people also feel stressed when someone forces them to do something they don't want to do. So my lovely proposition side, how do you feel when your family force you to do something that you don't want to do? I can answer instead of you. Of course, you may also feel stressed and put pressure on yourself too. Thank you.
Let's move on to the second speaker of the proposition side, Sayed.
Thank you to the chairman for inviting me to stand here to talk about my speech. What a good speech from you, my dear opponent. After listen and to you, I heard what you meant and what you tried to say. But have you heard about one Khmer proverb that said, a single stick is easily break it, but a bunch of it is unbreakable. You want young people to stand completely alone, but we are believe that they are stronger with their family. You said that choosing your own goal is stress, where is bring freedom, where family expectation cause more stress. This completely backward. Freedom doesn't mean you have to face every challenge alone by yourself. A young person entering the world, facing heavy debt and job market problem. Real freedom means you having a strong finance start and fallback plan. It's plan B, which is exactly what family expectation, guidance and provide. Furthermore, being completely alone cause through stress and worry. Chasing dream alone means you have to carry a mistake and failure by yourself. And our third argument so that following reasonable family expectation could lead young people toward a better future. Following family expectation gives you a team to lean on, where you work, risk, and money you share with people you love. Ultimately, following your family is a safetiest way to a great future. In real world proof, look at the economic global economic. Reports say that family owner business provide 2 to 3 global economic output. And in South Korea, family owner like Lee family of Samsung, build massive national wealth by mixing young people and their family long-term goal. And researchers from major banks also said that family business is more stable and profitable with more profitable. A great future is not a loneliest selfish trophy. It is a success with people you love. If you want young people to sacrifice their family just to chase their dream, they are welcome to stand alone. But we are proposition we chose the unbreakable strength of family united. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah, for your presentation. Now, letting hear the argument from Impon, the second speaker of Proposition T.
Dear Proposition, you said that following family expectation can lead us a better future. But let me ask you this, who have to live with that future, the family or a young person? If a young person is unhappy, unmotivated, or unsuitable for the career that the family chose, can we really call that a better future? If the answer is negative, this is why young people should not following their family expectation. Families may have a good intention, but they cannot always understand what young people are truly interested in or what they are good at. If young people follow their family career instead of their own interests, they may lose motivation or regret their decision. Now let me bring you to our third strong argument. We clearly support our position on this motion. My argument is that young people are better positioned to understand their own interests and ability. Young people spend every day experiences their own strengths, weaknesses, interests, and goals. Therefore, they are often in the best position to decide what a career or future path suit them. family advice is available, but the final decision should belong to the young person because they are the one who will live with that decision. Young people better choose and expect to do things themselves than their parent expectation because of the self-awareness. This is not just our opinion, but the evidence will support our position. According to the OECD, student talent and hobby are important factor to the current choices. This is show that young people understand of their own interests and ability should matter when deciding their future. Therefore, they should have a strong voice in choosing career by themselves rather than simply their family expectation. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for your speech. We will now move on to the reply speeches. I would like to invite Jan Lloyd, the reply speaker from the proposition team.
Good evening, everyone. As I am the final speaker from proposition side, I am here today to bring the key point our team has presented today and highlight why our arguments are strong and convincing. So let me clarify three arguments for you guys again. First argument, family expectation can provide young people family expectation can provide young people with a more realistic perspective. Young people often have a big dream, which is a good thing. However, they may not always have enough experience or enough information to fully understand the consequences of major conditions. So that's why family expectation can help guide young people toward choices that are more realistic, responsible, and suitable to their future. And second argument, young people also have responsibility toward the families, toward the family who always support them. Like family always sacrifices to their children, like they provide education, financial and emotion support, a safe home, and also a safe home and opportunities for their future. So for the last argument for today's debate is following family expectation, give young people support, share responsibilities, and greater financial stability. So it can show that following to family business also can show that when we working together, it can create a succeeding and survive a difficult time. So according to all this discussion for today's debate, our team have a strong evidence and specific example to support our side, and I strongly believe that our team deserves to win this debate. Thank you.
And now I would like to invite Alexander, the vice speaker from the opposition.
Good evening, everyone. I am the reply speaker of the opposition team, and my job today is to show you why To show you why we won today against the young people should prioritize family expectation over personal ambition. Throughout this debate, our team has presented clear argument and evidence to support our motion. And I would like to summarize the three arguments that our team has presented. So young people should not prioritize family expectation over personal ambition. First argument is freedom to choose our own future. We should respect our own parent advice, but that should not completely decide our own future. We still can choose what we want to do, what we want to be, and and deciding our own future. According to a website called Unisys, explained that young people have the right to express their own opinion and do whatever they want to do. Second argument is family expectation can cause stress. When their parents force the young people to do something that they want to do, the young people will feel stressed. According to a popular website called the American Psychologists Association organization, explained that young people will feel stressed by different sources, including managing received expectation from their parents. Third argument is young people understand themselves better. So young people understand what they like, their interests, ability, and talent. So they better choose what they want to do instead of following their family expectation. According to OECD, say that young people interest, ability, and talent are important factor in career choices. So the proposition team tried to convince us that young people should prioritize family expectation over personal ambition, but they failed to weigh their own motion properly. This debate is not about the young people must prioritize family expectation over personal ambition. It is whether about the young people choose to do it or not. Meanwhile, the proposition team relying on general idea and emotional less about young people feeling. Today, this is why today debate our opposition team show that young people should not prioritize family expectation over personal ambition. Thank you.
Thank you, Rosa, and thank you to both team for your excellent speeches and argument, and thank you to our audience for your attention. This concludes today's debate. Thank you everyone and have a wonderful day.